I'm very proud of having you as a friend and brother to me.
I'm honored.
Because, a lot of people that I meet, they just complain about their status and never do an action. You had all these hardships. You took an action. And part of these actions opened as an opportunity to you that you never knew that it's going to be an opportunity. But always taking an action. That's why I'm extremely proud being as a friend and a brother and a family again.
Honored.
Brother, there is a very interesting thing that I see in your business setup, that you work with your son. This is something very much I do respect, though there is a generation difference, point of views and so on and so forth. Why I'm saying this, because I do come from the same thing. I do work also with my father, with the pluses and minuses and. How do you see this thing, and what kind of advice would you give to people who work with their family?
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, and I don't want to be in my son's shoes, okay? Because as entrepreneur father and doers, we're active fathers, because I'm your father, right? We have to show everybody else that we push you twice as hard as everybody else. Because everybody in the organization won't respect you if they think you've just been gifted it. So I work Ali twice, 4 times harder than anybody else. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. And you guys are young, and emotional intelligence comes through time.
True.
So if he in a leadership position, I need him to have my emotional intelligence.
True.
And that's where we're both at loggerheads, because if you imagine, my son saw me suffer, he saw me lose everything. So his first reaction is protect that.
True.
And I'm living, okay, I've been there, done it, but I don't want to live in it. Let's go forward. And if you're too protecting, you never go forward. So I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Okay. And he tells me he's an honor to work with him, because he's a boy of principles and honor and everything else. But it's tough. It's tough. It's very, very tough from your point of view. My point of view, I'm honored to have him even be able to see my son every day. The only downside is that business is not all about money.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's although I brought him up not to care about what other people think. There's a bit of a dilemma here. I do care about what people say about us. That are we honorable or are we ruthless? Okay, so it's a fine line. So where we have conflict is where he recognizes, if I employ someone and let's say they oversold themselves and they can't deliver. A true businessman should say, you didn't deliver, off you go.
True.
Ali's a true businessman. I allow my heart to get in the way. So I keep them 6 months too long. And all along I say, you're right. At the same time, I want people to say, Dariush, although I let him down, he gave me a fair chance.
True.
You see, so this is where we have conflict. When he said, Dad, nobody helped us. They're taking the piss and they're not delivering what they promised. They want huge salaries every month. Part. I go, well, no, just give them a chance. Nobody gave me a chance. That type of conversation happens a lot.